Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 4, The Siege. Let's do it. Well, this season just keeps right on being awesome, and I really dug this episode. One thing I found especially interesting about this particular episode is this show, for the most part, is more episodic than it is serialized. It's a mission of the week type thing, with some overarching story chugging along in the background. But this episode in particular really gave us an idea of the sort of overall plot for this series, or at least this season, but more on that later. As per usual for the Mando reviews, this will be a full spoilers review. I'm not going to go beat for beat with everything that happened, but there is stuff I want to talk about. So if you haven't seen the episode, go check it out. Hopefully you'll come back later, but this is your spoiler warning. Cool? Cool. Moving on. I loved the cold open of this episode with Mando trying to coach Baby Yoda on how to fix the ship. That little guy is so freaking cute. What can I say? I also watch puppy videos on YouTube. I'm not made of stone. I thought the Cara Dune fight in the bar was really badass, and I love that cute little galactic weasel thing. I really do appreciate all the effort that goes into practical effects on this show, like puppetry and robotics. It just looks so tactile. Then Baby Yoda goes to school, which was also cute. But then that punk kid, who I totally for a second thought was Millie Bobby Brown, despite him being a guy and looking nothing like her, refuses to share his blue candy with Baby Yoda. This kid is a monster. And what should the monster do? Share. But then sadly, Horatio Sanz' character, the blue alien fish guy, is back. I just don't like that character. We haven't seen him since the pilot episode, and frankly, I was hoping we would never see him again, but here we are. But now he has a name, Mithril, so we learned that. And one issue I had with this episode is when they're at the military base and they shut off the coolant and the lava core thing. Grief Karga says something like they've got about 2 minutes to get out before the whole place goes up. And it just felt like lip service. It certainly felt to me like they were in there fighting for quite a bit more than 2 minutes. And I felt no stakes of the impending explosion. If there had even been just an alarm going, it would have been a constant reminder of what was about to happen, but it just came across to me as if they kind of just abandoned the idea. And that bugged me a little. And when they get to the lab and they see the hologram of the doctor, I guess I didn't realize, or maybe I'd just forgotten, that Mando thinks that Moff Gideon is dead, and which makes sense the way Season 1 ended. But I guess we know he's still alive, so I forgot that Mando didn't. But now he does, and that adds some tension, so that's cool. And I thought it was hilarious how the doctor discusses Baby Yoda's M count. And we know exactly what he's talking about, but I just picture Jon Favreau typing away at his computer, saying to himself, nope, I'm not using that word, it's not happening. That was funny. But I mentioned how this episode kind of gives us a look into the overarching story of the season, and now we have an idea that they were harvesting Baby Yoda's blood to try and imbue other people with Force abilities. That's interesting. Now, as far as the beings in the pods in the lab, I had to do a double take, and I could be dead wrong here, but I got major Snoke vibes. They looked like Snoke to me. Is that what you saw? Did you see something else? Hit the comments below. Let me know what you thought you saw. Then we get a really great chase scene, which featured my favorite shot from all of the trailers for this season. The stormtroopers going over the cliff on the speeder bikes. That was kick-ass. But I thought the whole chase was tense, and then transitions to a dogfight with TIE fighters and the Razor Crest, and that was amazing. And Baby Yoda loved it too, until he threw up blue candy all over himself. And we're really starting to see more of that parental connection that Mando has to the child. I really like that. And the credits came up. Lo and behold, this episode was directed by Carl Weathers. That surprised me. I think I was vaguely aware that he was going to be directing an episode this season, but this was really action heavy, and he was in it, and I didn't know how much experience he's had in the director's chair. He's done some stuff, mostly TV, but I was really impressed. I can't believe we're already halfway through this season. But I do think so far anyway, this season is better than the first one. I can't wait to see where it goes. So those are my thoughts on The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 4, The Siege. Now I want to know, what did you think about the episode? What's your favorite Baby Yoda moment of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, The Mandalorian, all that good stuff. Hope you guys are all safe and healthy. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. This is The Way.